What are the Sony MDR-1000X? Wireless over-ear headphones with active noise cancellation. This is hardly a new territory for a company of Sony's stature, but nonetheless this is a decided move to dominate this end of the market. The Sony MDR-1000X is here to take down the ubiquitous Bose, whose headphones are a common sight on every plane and train. Long story short, its mission accomplished. It's pretty good timing, too. The iPhone 7 has done away with the traditional 3.5mm headphone jack, and those who don't want to faff about with adapters will be needing a good cord-cutting alternative. The demand for good wireless headphones has never been higher. Sony's biggest obstacle is the Bose Quiet Comfort 35, which have all but claimed this turf. But Sony isn't simply offering silence and freedom of movement, it also has some clever tricks to give you greater control over playback and isolation. These skills make Sony a formidable challenger to the throne. Sorry Bose, the Sony MDR-1000X are the new headphones to beat. Update: it's been a year since the Sony MDR-1000X were launched. They proved themselves to be among the very best, and it helps that prices have gone down. It's not hard to find them at £300, £30 off, which only makes them more tempting. Before you buy, however, it's worth knowing that Sony has released a follow-up with more comprehensive noise-cancelling features and double the battery life. Read my first impressions of the Sony WH-1000X M2. Sony MDR-1000X, design. These are smart-looking headphones, with minimal branding and a streamlined silhouette. They look a little plain from afar, but get closer and you'll see Sony has made a firm gesture towards luxury. The construction is primarily plastic, but it feels tough rather than tacky. There's polished metal in the headband, and the ear cups and ear pads are wrapped in a very believable synthetic leather that feels lovely. They don't just look great, these headphones feel good, too. The polyurethane foam stuffed in the ear pads is very squishy and conforms to the shape of your head. The headband uses just the right amount of pressure to stay put, gripping rather than squeezing. They're also light enough to sit on your head for hours. I wore them on a flight and managed to fall asleep. Build quality is strong, there's no creaking and the headband expands with decisive clicks. Compared to the Bose QC35's basic plastic construction, the Sony MDR-1000X look and feel far more luxurious. Look after them, there's a hard case included, and they should last you a while. Sony MDR-1000X, features. Despite the subdued appearance, there's plenty going on here. The left ear cup has an NFC chip for speedy Bluetooth pairing.